The idea of creating a universal amphibious vehicle fully took shape in the mind of engineer Igor Rikman by 1971. Alongside his collaborator Alexei Revyakin, he began constructing a homemade amphibian, later known as Ihtiandr. The decision to build such a unique vehicle stemmed from their passion for travel, understanding that paved roads eventually end, giving way to rough terrain or water. They prioritized water navigation, where Ihtiandr would later prove its capabilities. The vehicle featured an aluminum body resembling a minivan, but with hull contours similar to a boat. To enhance waterproofing, the designers eliminated doors, opting for greater structural integrity. The interior was lined with foam to improve buoyancy and fill designated cavities. The body was divided into 3 watertight compartments. The front housed the trunk, battery, brake system components, and steering, which originated from the ZAZ-968 but was reinforced with additional rods. External protrusions had sealed fittings to prevent water ingress. An anchor was mounted on the front compartment's lid, serving both symbolic and functional roles. It stabilized the vehicle in water and aided the winch mechanism for shoreline exits. The midsection functioned as the cabin and lounge, accessible via footrests and a sliding roof panel. The rear housed the powertrain, consisting of a 1.5-liter, 70-horsepower Vazid engine paired with a ZZ-966 transmission. Cooling relied on 3 radiators, 2 air-cooled via side intakes and 1 water-cooled on the hull bottom. The suspension was fully independent with torsion bars, derived from the ZAZ-968 front suspension. A unique adjustment mechanism allowed the wheels to retract, minimizing drag in water. Ihtiandr was propelled by a jet pump connected to the engine crankshaft via an elastic coupling. Steering on water was managed by both the front wheels and the pump's output nozzle. A hydraulic reverse system enabled backward movement. The vehicle reached speeds of up to 20 kilometers per hour on water and 120 kilometers per hour on land. In 1979, Ihtiandr participated in homemade vehicle rallies and even appeared in films. Over its lifetime, it covered 400,000 kilometers on land and around 1,000 kilometers on water, proving its reliability. By the early 1990s, Rikman embarked on a second attempt, creating Ihtiandr 2, an all-wheel drive amphibian with locking differentials and a hydraulic suspension for adjustable ground clearance. The frame remained, but the body was now fiberglass, 8 millimeters thick, and equipped with doors. A distinctive feature was its accordion-style retractable roof, allowing passengers to stand upright inside. The new model used an 80-horsepower engine from the VAZ-21213 with a redesigned cooling system featuring a radiator positioned in the rear. Air intake occurred through side vents, while exhaust exited through the rear. The drivetrain integrated LUAZ components, but the slow wheel reducers were omitted for better speed performance. The braking system was sourced from the VAZ-2121 NEVA, with disc brakes on the rear wheels for quicker drying after water travel. Ihtiandr 2 covered significantly less ground than its predecessor, 112,000 kilometers on land and several hundred kilometers on water. In 2013, it was put up for sale in Moscow for 430,000 rubles, approximately $4,680 in 2013. The vehicle was purchased by 2 German amphibious vehicle enthusiasts and transported to Germany for restoration. As of today, Ihtiandr 2 remains in Germany, while the fate of the original Ihtiandr remains uncertain. This one-of-a-kind vehicle demonstrated the potential for practical and reliable amphibious transport, standing as a remarkable achievement in engineering.